What's up, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. Let's pick up where we left off, which was end of pool play, start of the knockout stage of the World Cup. And the next game up is New Zealand versus Scotland. So let's get straight into it. Let's just sim some of these games first, and we're in.
Mertens with the kick. Brewer.
So as you can imagine, with the knockout stage, the teams do get progressively harder.
Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
But
they
let's see how we
don't build
go.
him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Wilson at the bottom.
Ah, come on.
It's very untidy.
Shit, push, push.
To give credit to the forwards. Bunce! He get to him? He's like a demented mole there. Mertens. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Brewer.
That's silly play.
Fitzpatrick. Mertens. There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Really getting much progress at the moment.
Osborne. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Uh-oh.
Milne. Not giving any ground away. Gavin Hastings. Did well.
Whatever. You can see the sidestep work for them. Never works for me.
Lomu. Did well. Going in well. It's good rucking.
Been a good job.
Going in like a wildcat.
Try to get a quick pass there, but nope.
Mertens.
Doesn't work. Let's see if we can get this to
Weir.
go out. No, but we still got a ball back.
Again,
so
they've
right.
stolen it. Zinzanbrook.
Ah. This could be a low-scoring match, I think.
A great leap.
Come on.
Little at the bottom. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Just burst through the defence. Chalmers. Was a lovely pass.
So I find a combination of square and circle
Kronfeld.
are the best. Just alternating square and circle
Some of
are
the
the best
fans
if
not
you want
happy
to
with
try
that.
and
That's safe.
force a
The
turnover at that
important
ruck.
thing, got the ball into touch.
I mean, obviously you
Good
can see in the
movement
little
off
menu
the
at the bottom
ball.
that it gives you two options.
Bunch.
But yeah, I like to attack
Hard.
between the two.
Often you see a bad pass from
Kind of
him.
looks a bit funny with the players sort of
Milne.
jumping a bit, but it seems to be effective. Well, anyway, it is for me. So, like that, for example. Just
Trying
looks
to
a bit
work it out.
funky.
He didn't get much distance with that.
Oh, that was a bit pathetic. Let's
Actually,
see
he
if the
blows
second
for
half is any
half-time.
better.
Chalmers. The kick. Jones. Just like cattle
And the
trucks
same
in a
thing here
shunting
with them
yard.
all. Just
Got him
instead
10
of
yards
alternating,
already.
pushing both square and circle at the same
Pushing the
time.
way through.
Really going for the drive.
But
All
then
about forward
you
stamina
get to a point
here.
where you can't
Hope the weather holds up.
make any forward progress, and I left it too long, so it was a turnover. But let's see if we can push it. There we go.
Mertens. An awful pass.
Yeah, it was.
Bunch
It was
at the
bad.
bottom.
Ah, no.
It's like a demented mole there. Played 10 minutes after half-time. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Lomu. Solid as a rock. Hands them off like flies. Some power.
I know.
Catches
That
it
was
down
cheap.
right underneath the posts.
They gotta win the game.
It's there. Chalmers, the restart. Was right down his throat. Mertens.
Keep on
No
running
chance
that.
of
It's so
catching
annoying.
that.
See, look, that's an
That
example
was
of
an
you
extremely bad pass.
teasing the defender
Brewer.
into tackling without actually
Would like
tackling
to be
you.
at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Going in well.
Oh,
Peters.
come on.
Chalmers. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Aye, maybe a bit too far. He get to him? Mertens.
Ah,
A hard tackle. A great leap. It's very untidy. Brewer. Chalmers at the bottom.
alright, let's see if we can push this over.
Was tremendous driving.
Come on.
It is good to watch.
Yeah. There we go. Push over. Try. Nice.
Make it 2 out of 2.
And mess it run up.
Oh, and it's right
No
between the
problem.
uprights. Jones. Not giving any ground away. Bunce. Going in like a wildcat. Good movement off the ball. Mertens. That's safe.
Right, well, wasn't great, but it was a win. Moving on. Who's next? France. Right, let's get into it. And who would we be facing if we win? Australia. So in terms of difficulty with some of these teams, France is probably on par with like England. They're probably on par with each other. Whereas
Mertens
some of the
with
rest
the
of the
kick.
European countries, such as Ireland and Wales, are probably sort of a step down.
Tamak. They don't build him like that anymore.
Whereas Australia,
Well, like
South
that.
Africa,
He's one of a kind.
probably pretty
He
close to
did
even
well.
with New Zealand team in this.
Mertens at the bottom.
They've definitely got some
Fitzpatrick.
players that are pretty good.
Going in well. Just burst through the defence. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
Like certain players with
That's silly play.
speed. One of the players in South Africa has
A
a
great atmosphere in this magnificent
pretty good
stadium.
fend. Like the Jonah Lomu player.
A great leap. Armari.
Not quite as good, but
Benazi. Did
depending
well.
on where the defender's coming from, just as
Again, they
effective.
finched it. Zinzanbroek.
That's not for the first time.
He was nearly through. Can't see the ball in there. Little. Monster of a pass. It's important to get quick possession here.
What?
Need to get more men behind the ball.
It's very untidy. It's like a demented mole there. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Almost up to the halfway line.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
They've played 25 minutes. Mertens.
Let's get this out of here. There's no
It's
way
a
a ball
confident
bounces like that.
clearance.
No way.
Lovely jump. Kronfeld at the bottom. Osborne. Let's watch this.
Ooh. Well there.
Passage of play there. Just shows how dangerous they are with the ball in the hands.
Bunce. He get to him. Good movement off the ball. Hard.
Often you see a bad pass from him.
Ah.
It's good rucking.
Been a good job.
To give credit to the forwards. Brewer
Alright, let's settle things
with
down a little bit.
tremendous driving.
It's good to watch.
I don't know why there's two players there standing
All
right on
about
top
forward
of each other.
stamina here.
Ugh.
Hard tackle. That's great driving play. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Little. Mertens. Was in hard. Scheller. Little. Brewer. Osborne. The tackle. Brown. Kronfeld. Bunce. Clipping his heels. 40
Man,
minutes of action
everything was
in
on
front of us.
our side, but just couldn't get through.
Delo. The kick. Wilson. They don't build him like that anymore.
Oh, what?
Chessillon.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Bashop at the bottom. Lomu. Some power. Going in well. Brook. Little. Great roars from the crowd. Going in like a wildcat. Brook. Did well. Wilson. Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Little. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Can't see the ball in there. Quarter of an hour gone of the second half. Little. Lomu!
Ooh, no fullback.
No one's picked him up.
No
Standing
fullback.
firm.
That was lucky. There's usually a fullback there that will smother you, do like smother tackle, and yeah, probably ruin that kind of run.
Be thrilled with that. Delo. The restart. Dowd. Actually, me, that could have put him in Edinburgh Royal Infirmary.
That was dangerous.
Brown. Little. Mertens. Done beautifully. Bunce. Don't know who's got it. It's a huge Gary Owen. Sadourny. It's like a demented mole there. Not giving any ground away.
Oh man, what?
Fitzpatrick. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Almost up to the 22. They're just unstoppable.
That's the advantage of having big forwards.
Oh, come on, that was going over.
Some of the fans not happy with that.
Let's just do a kick.
Mertens have a shot at goal. Make it 2 out of 2.
Big run up.
It's there. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Has got hands in him.
To be a good tackle there.
Bunce at the bottom. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Delo.
Oh. Whoa. Yikes.
To give credit to the forwards.
That was lucky.
Let's look at this.
Right, the final. Let's do it. This one will not be easy. Yeah, let's just go. So out of this team, Kempezi's pretty good. Got some good speed. Liner has probably got the biggest kick, I'd say, potentially. Yeah. Still a pretty tough team to play against.
Liner with the kick. Jones. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Almost up to the halfway line. Horan, Gregan.
What was that?
Smith. A monster of a pass.
Not really.
Tremendously quick.
Liner at the bottom. Looks like a demented
We
mole
should have an
there.
overlap here.
Going in well. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Little. There's in there. Little.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Again, they've stolen it. Mertens.
There's no one here. Oh no!
No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
A great leap.
Nice. Alright, let's see how far we can get.
Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him
Can we
10
do
yards
a
already.
20-meter pushover?
Forcing the way through. It looks like he made it.
Awesome. That's a good start. To nail this kick.
Oh, what a wonderful kick.
Sweet.
Liner, the restart. Jones. He get to him. Mertens. Brewer. Did well.
Yuck.
Fitzpatrick. Getting
Too many
it.
players.
Support play in the middle.
Mertens.
Yeah, let's just get it out of here. Or not.
Little. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
That's a huge jump
Yeah.
again.
Come on, let's
Gregan
push this
at
over.
the bottom.
No. Can't tackle.
Not giving any ground away.
Alright, you Bishop.
Brook. Up beautifully. To give credit to the forwards.
Oh,
Lomu.
crap. Scrum. Probably should have gone the other side. Never mind.
Campese. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Liner.
That's silly play.
An awful pass. The tackle. Don't know who's got it. Horan. It's very untidy.
Ah, there we go.
Trying to work it out. Mertens.
Oh my god, there must be so much wind.
Angled into space. Little. To me, that could have put him in Ward 4. He did well.
Alright, we just have to get this ball out
Good movement off the ball.
and kill the half.
Let's watch this.
Big passage of play there. Just shows how dangerous they are with the ball in their hands.
Yeah, that'll do.
Referee blows for half-time.
Yeah. Rough. But at least we got that try right at the start.
Mertens, the kick. Was right down his throat. Crowley. Superb tackle. Mackenzie at the bottom.
commit all the players, and let's see how far we can push this up.
All about forward stamina here.
To about there.
Lomu! Defence clearly shaken there.
Well,
It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Found his touch. Gregan.
that was not good.
It's very well timed.
Here we go.
The drive. Diving into the forwards.
Man. I was hoping he was going to pick it up and run.
It's a disappointing clearance.
Disappointed with that kick.
A great leap.
Alright, this time we'll definitely have to do something with it.
That's great driving play.
Oh, that seems to be getting us.
Mertens.
Eek.
They don't build them like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Osborne.
Oh no.
No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
That's a huge jump again. In quick possession. Smith. Can't see the ball in there. It was a lovely handoff.
That's nice.
Minutes until full time. Brook.
Ugh, what's he doing there?
Kronfeld. Smith.
No. Ooh, that could be ours. Yeah.
Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
Mertens. Gregan. At the
I
bottom.
was trying to do a drop goal there, but it just didn't
You
seem
get to
to
him?
do it.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
Oh,
Getting
no.
it.
Support play in the middle.
It's like a demented
Right,
mole
we know
there.
what we're doing now.
Brewer. Osborne.
Kicking it out.
He should have passed it.
No, I should have kicked it, and I did.
That's it. It's all over.
And that is it. We won the World Cup, and I don't think I'll let any points against me, which is
I
pretty
wouldn't like
good.
to sit through that again.
No. I don't blame you. Right. Let's see what post-match or in the World Cup sequences there are. I can't remember if there's any, but let's check it out and see. Well, that was something. Right, so we won. That's great. Let's quit out of that. And what is this?
Down.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they did this.
Little. Brewer. Wilson. Zinzanbroek. Fitzpatrick. Bunce. Jones. Bishop. Mertens. Lomu. Brown. Robinbrook. Crunfeld.
What
Osborne.
the hell was that?
New Zealand.
That was a weird sequence. Especially that kick at the end. What the hell was that? Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is the Jonah Lomu Rugby World Cup. Keep an eye out for some more videos. I might end up playing this game a bit more. There's some bonus teams that you can unlock, which are actually all of them are a bit weird. So yeah, keep an eye out, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.